Yes, from Black Friday to auto sales numbers, as far as auto sales are concerned, it's turning out to be a mixed set of trends coming through. And this is for the month of November. And that too with a high base impact. How is it likely to be? Well, for one, it's a mixed bag, but it could impact year-on-year and month-on-month figures. Let's find out how auto sales are panning out after that little bit of a slump that we've seen in recent times. Is demand expected to pick up after the festive slump is the big question. And Srishti, my colleague, is joining us to answer it. Srishti, how does it look for the auto sector now?
Well, if we talk about the November wholesales data, that's expected to be a mixed bag because this time the two-wheeler as well as the tractor segment is expected to perform better. While it comes to the passenger vehicle and the commercial vehicle segment, we are not building in much expectations. But before we get to the numbers, do note that this particular number of the month will have a high base impact on a YY as well as on a month-on-month basis because of the festive sales. But on your screen, you will see the big trends that we are catching. In the two-wheeler as well as the tractor segment, it's the post-festive season sales growth that is continued is momentum. In the passenger vehicle space, though we are not building in much expectation on the number front, but it's a moderation in the kind of inventory levels that we have seen is something that we'll be watching out for, and that will bode well for the sector, and the commentary will be the key to watch. Commercial vehicle segment, the weak demand persists is what we are catching up. Let's talk number then, and firstly on the passenger vehicle side, we do have the numbers wherein from the rest of the pack, from the likes of Tata Motors, Mahindra, Maruti and Hyundai, Mahindra and Mahindra could actually shine the most. We are expecting a 10% growth on a month-on-month basis, but apart from that, it's from the likes of Maruti, Hyundai and Tata Motors, it's just a single-digit growth is what we are penciling in. In the commercial vehicle side, the demand continues to be the weak due to the lack of pickup across most segments. Just 1 to 2% growth on a YY basis is what we are building up. Now let's talk about the two-wheeler segment. Then here too, the rural sentiment is holding up strong, and amongst the pack, it's the TVS Motors that could actually shine the most, because here we are expecting a 7% jump on a YY basis. But if we talk about some of the recent launches by TVS Motors, some of the reports are highlighting that that is boding well for the company. But apart from that, a single-digit growth for rest of the companies is what we are penciling in. And lastly, from the tractor division, they are seen to be reaping the benefits of the positive rural sentiment from the likes of M&M. The expectation is close to 33,000 units. But when it comes to Escort's tractor division, 9,624 units is what we are penciling in. So November sales month is expected to be a mixed bag. Back to you.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.